What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. It's Joanna here, founder and CEO of Supwell, the destination for performance running shoes. And today I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Saucony Endorphin Speed 3 and why this is such a popular running shoe. The Saucony Endorphin line came out a few years ago, and at first it was the Saucony Endorphin Pro, the marathon racing carbon plated shoe, and the Saucony Endorphin Speed, which was their nylon plated training option. The Saucony Endorphin Speed, when it initially came out, people loved that as a bargain racer. It didn't have a carbon plate, it had a nylon plate, but it still retained that firm, snappy feel. Fast forward 2 years later to the Saucony Endorphin Speed 3, the third iteration in that line. And what's changed with the 3 when it came out last summer is they designed it to be more of a daily training option. They softened the foam up a little bit, they made it a wider platform, and they gave it these winged plates on the side. Now with the changes to the platform, the Saucony Endorphin Speed 3 became a much more accessible shoe. What before was squirrely, unstable, and fast now became something that was tamer, and you could use it for daily training efforts, and also you could use it if you didn't want a carbon fiber plated option, you could still use it for race day. What makes the Speed 3 so successful has everything to do with this PWRRUN PB foam midsole. So this is a softer super foam compound. If you look at the range of super foams like Asics FF Turbo, that's going to be on the firmer side. Nike Vaporfly, the ZoomX foam in there is going to be on the softer, bouncier side. And in here we have a softer, cushioned foam. What makes it so great is that with the nylon plate, it doesn't add too much rigidity to the platform. So you can see, as I bend it a little bit here, it's still quite flexible, which allows for pretty comfortable daily training rides. The way that I use this in my lineup, I'm gonna pull for it for my regular daily training. I don't use this for speed workouts. It doesn't have enough rigidity for me actually at the paces that I wanna go and the power that I wanna put out. But it's great at those normal daily aerobic paces for me, which is between 7:15 and 7:50. Another reason people love this thing is the upper. It is one of the most comfortable uppers I've ever put on. It's this engineered mesh type of material, which is pretty soft and forgiving. We also have a nice padded heel area around the back here. The laces are super soft, there's no lace bite when I put this thing on. The tongue is gusseted as well, which is great. It holds everything in place and the lockdown is superb. Another reason people love this platform is because of the rocker. A rocker is a curvature in the forefoot that allows the transitions to be easier from either when you land on your heel or midfoot up to toeing off. So when you land, this thing has what's called a SPEEDROLL geometry. That's their marketing speak for a rocker. So you land and it eases you forward through the stride, propelling you into your next step. I found this to be very helpful at everything from my slowest of recovery paces up to faster interval training paces, because the rocker helps no matter what. It's honestly like almost downhill running. That's what it does. It puts you up on your toes. So if you picture a shoe like this, it's like running downhill. Now the one area that's a bit interesting is the price on this, and I think people are okay with it being priced at $170 because you can use it for daily training, and if you're not running a sub 3 hour marathon, if you're not running a sub 125 hour half marathon, it's likely okay for you to use this as a race day shoe and for your workouts as well. So for something that you can pull every day, $170 isn't that bad of a price. In a world where we're seeing regular daily training shoes up at the $150 mark, to get something with a plate in it, even though it's a plastic plate, and with a super foam in it for $170, to me that's an okay deal. That's just the direction the market is headed, and we gotta pay what the market demands. Alright, the one area where the shoe falters and where some of the versatility falls down is in the outsole. Because if you're gonna be pulling for something every day, you want it to last and you want it to be durable. I have not found that to be the case with this outsole. I'm at about 250 miles with this pair, and I'm already starting to wear through this area on the back here. You can see the foam is also getting chewed up and degrading. We're losing some of the paint. I'm not too worried about the paint color, but just some of this degradation on the lateral side of the back here. All right guys, those are my thoughts on what makes the Saucony Endorphin Speed 3 so popular in the market right now. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it, what your thoughts are, and also let me know what you think is coming for the Saucony Endorphin Speed 4. Thank you for following along on the journey. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for all the latest in the world of performance running shoes.